Howdy folks, we're always hustling to identify new funders, get applications submitted, start planning for that next big event, but even after the funding is secured, our work continues. We've got to file reports, update funders, and be in lockstep with our finance team, often that's us too, to make sure we're handling the funds in a financially responsible manner and that spending is in line with our mission and timeline. Today, I wanted to hop onto my account to show you an example of Instrumentl's payment and spend down tracking capabilities, illustrating how an organization can not only keep folks aligned on deadlines and reports, but ensure that everyone's on the same page around how that money is getting spent. So, looking at my tracker, you can see a couple of grants that I've gotten set up for our purposes today. I've gone through and marked these grants awarded active, so the other folks on my team can see that status. And then I've put in some info about the start and end period of the grants, as well as our reporting requirements, so you can see those right here, and put those on our calendar. Okay? If I take a look at my awards view, found right up here next to that tracker button, you'll get a snapshot of our successes and what's on the horizon. You can see we've won $120,000, at least in this demo project, I can dream right, that we've spent 31% of our funding awarded, that we've received 58% of our payments from funders, as well as some other highlights like our next report due date and how many tasks we have set for this specific month. You can also hover over any of these tiles to see more information. For instance, if I hover over this 58%, I can see that we've received $70,000 out of our expected $120,000. So just some easy ways to be able to highlight that information at a glance. For even more info, I can click into one of my specific funding opportunities and dive deeper in this kind of spend down data. So if I click on this nonprofit sustainability grant and click into my financials tab, we can see an overview of our spending for this grant. Are we on track for expending these funds in a reasonable manner based on our start and end period? That's where it's pulling this information right here and creating this nice graphic. I can scroll down and see where that money has been spent. So see this little spend down tab. And to get even more information, okay, on the expense categories, the amount budgeted and spent, I can actually click on this drop-down menu for more info. You can see, what sort of expenditures do we have around equipment. At the very bottom of this finance page, we will even see our payments. So again, when are we expecting those to come through? When were they received? That kind of stuff. All in all, a really visually pleasing and easy way to communicate the status of your grant and foundation funding throughout the team. Ensuring everyone knows exactly where those dollars are flowing, making it super easy for the grant folks to do their reporting and post-award follow-ups around said funding, and hopefully means that they don't have to constantly, pester the finance folks to get that information there. Anyway, that's all for now. If you're interested in learning more, be sure to grab some time for us to chat and see if Instrumentl could help streamline, your post-award tracking at your organization there. Hope you're having a lovely grant season, and we will catch you in the next one. All right, take care. Bye-bye.